of Austin. Addressing Uber, why the city of Austin says the company is not living up to its end of the contract. Fighting. New tonight, Uber saying they will not comply with the city of Austin. That is in response to the city asking for data they say is part of the contract with Uber. Good evening, everyone. I'm Adela Uchida. Uber says they will not do what the city says is required. So could that mean Uber will be out of Austin? For an answer, we go now live to KITV's Adam Hammonds. Adam, this is all about Uber not wanting to give the city certain information.
Yeah, Adela, Uber doesn't want to give what they say is proprietary information that would be released to the public. Things like how much a trip costs and where they are at certain times throughout the day in the city. But the city says Uber is required to give that information quarterly, according to their contract. The Transportation Department sent a memo to the mayor's office yesterday saying Uber is not complying. The memo said Uber didn't give enough information in its April report, and it's not the first time. In Uber's first quarterly report this year, they did the same thing, but eventually did give all the information the city wanted, thinking it would be a one-time thing. It wasn't. So the city says because it's repeated non-compliance, they notified Uber, and Uber has 30 days from midnight this morning to comply with the contract. And while the city says they expect to work with Uber and that 30 days is not exactly a hard, fast number, drivers are a little bit uneasy.
You know, it scares me that Uber is back in the limelight and not complying, and that potentially they could be shut down again for, it sounds like, not reporting data.
Uber, though, said their contract doesn't require them to give that information. And Uber said the city made their information they gave from the first report public. The general manager of Austin sent a letter to the city yesterday saying, quote, because the city has not taken adequate steps to preserve the confidentiality of proprietary information submitted into its custody, we do not intend to provide supplemental information at this time. The general manager went on to say in that letter that he understands that if they do this, the city may terminate its contract with them. He said if they do that, that would be unwarranted. For now in the newsroom, Adam Hammonds, KITV News.